Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, what's up, guys? Yeah, another short stream tonight. Not gonna do too much. Tomorrow will be the big stream. Let's get through Genshin's dailies and jump into Muse Dash for a little bit. Probably finish up those other songs I didn't play yesterday. Tomorrow I'll do finish up Ease and I'll play some fighting games. My friend said he might want to play with me, so I might play fighting games tomorrow. Play some Million Arthur and Nitro Plus Blasters. Wouldn't mind playing some crosscode too. That'd be fun. Oh, man. My weekend today. And then probably on Saturday, I'm gonna play crosscode all day. More than likely. I do want to get started on that game. Start playing it again. I miss it. Probably, like I said, Genshin's gonna be like on the back burner for a while. I don't really see myself playing this much anymore until the updates hit. And did I
Add Ast.
Did he not give me my rewards? Hope I didn't lose those, because that's gonna suck if I did. If I lost those, I'm gonna be pissed. I did whatever, but I mean, it's only like 60 gems, but still. Okay, since I'm playing rewards, hopefully I can get those rewards. Please don't throw those away. I was like, I need those. Do one boss and then do some.
Add Astra.
That suck if you lost them.
Add
I'm
Astra.
guessing they're not. I'm guessing they're not there anymore. Cool. At least they give them to you. Thank God. I hated that. Like, oh, sorry, you didn't collect them during the time frame. You lost all the gems. You shouldn't. That should never happen. It's like, shame on you. You should know better than that. So we'll do boss and then go do some runs. Installation, that's coming soon. Second. Okay. Yep, log in. You forget to do that. I think honestly, I can't play this at a minimum right now. Like, there's just nothing to do. Like until Rosaria comes out, it's probably when I'm gonna play a little bit more, and then after that, I'm just gonna wait till 1.5. I'm just gonna log in and do dailies. I'm not even gonna do Pass. There's just no reason for it.
Did something
I need to play it something else because this game is getting boring. Wish I could do something else. I love the game. It's a great game, but until there's more content, I just don't have a need to play it. Just logging in daily just because I have to. The game is starting to wear thin. It's getting the same effect I had with Final Fantasy XI.
Midnight Phantasmagoria, you're toast! Cut to the chase. Ha! Don't blink. Hey! Hook! Ha! Hook!
Remains. Just keeping the gameplay to a minimum right now. Until something worthwhile comes around. I just don't see the need to play this game. If it wasn't for the dailies, man, I really would not even be logging into this game. I really wouldn't. I would just be like, yeah, I don't need to play this. I'm just doing it because I need to. I'm probably gonna. I wouldn't even be surprised if I just stopped doing. Stop doing
The
the.
hunt begins.
What do you call it? The artifact runs altogether too, because those take too much time. I just do strictly the resin and the dailies. It takes 30 minutes of my day, and then that's it. Just go play something else.
Think you can bully me? By royal decree. With sword comes shadow. Hey! Let the show begin. Shake it out! Yeah! Diana Special! Midnight Phantasmagoria! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Hey! Yeah! So soon! Cut to the chase! Incoming!
You can't run from death.
Like I said, I don't really see the need. Love the game, just wish there was more to do. I think a lot of people I noticed lately too have just stopped playing this game, even like the regulars. I noticed they're just not big on this game anymore. The game starts to get grindy, you know, starts to get repetitive.
Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Look at you! Wings of darkness! Come! Cut to the chase! Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Odds reveal! I'll protect us!
Honestly, you can get most of this done within 20 minutes. Do your dailies and just like I said, artifact runs. It's like I really not something you really need to do every day. It's just log in, do your dailies, do the event if there's something, and that's about it.
Think you can bully me? Oz, reveal! Speed of light! Ha, yeah. Cut to the chase! Don't blink!
Pay your dues.
Can't handle your drink! Wings of darkness! Come! I'll be fine. With a sword comes shadow. Ha. Speed of light! Shake your ass! With a sword comes shadow. Yeah! By royal decree.
Run from
Speed of light.
Sorry if I sound all like bummed out. It's just like I said, it's just hasn't really a lot been going on in this game. Like it's more of a disappointment feeling than it is. I mean, if I honestly just could just do my dailies without doing anything, like literally I can just hit a button and all my dailies are done, and I can just do that for like months straight, and just get the gems for free, and then come back at a later time, and then I just have a shit ton of gems, and I'm just like, hey, cool, I didn't fall behind anything. That's the only thing I wish I could do. You can just take a long break from the game.
Add Astra.
Oops. That's honestly what I would like to do.
Ancient alchemy truly is valuable.
A lot of games, sadly, just have predatory dailies, where you're just doing the dailies just because you have to, not because you want to. A lot of problem a lot of the games have, they kind of force the dailies on you. It's like, oh, keep doing this because you can. Come on, I don't do anymore. Oh, perfect. Don't need to do that. These are done. I'm done with most of my characters, except these. But damn, no, they're not perfect. It's the main character enough. These characters I don't really care about. It's pretty much done for the most part. Next to 80. I'll do that another time now. Look at all those books. He's good. Days the Withered.
Truly is fascinating.
Withered. Mm. I think got a couple. I have to do gold books one of these days. Oops. I'll get these all up. Eventually. Okay. Here's my one wish. One wish. Pink. Yeah. High perception. I don't want that. Give me character. I don't want weapon. Weapon? I don't want that shit. I don't even know what that thing. I don't even know what that thing does. What is that? What's that? Oh yeah, it's the random theme song. I'm sorry. Normal charge at 50% to fireballs per second. Let's see, fire maximum 4 times. That's not bad. App-based item. Free book. I like free. Free is always good. Those are done. Dailies. I'll do my artifact run and jump off, then we're done. Like I said, I'm probably not even gonna do. I'm not even gonna do ore farming anymore. I think I'm done ore farming. Really, no reason to do it. I'm really gonna try to just keep this game down to a minimum 1 hour a day, so I can just do other things. Another reason. Yeah, this sucks. Like I said, gives me time to play my other games. And eventually, I know when Genshin releases a big update, I think I'm gonna be back in this game really hard. When there's a huge update, then I'll have actually a reason to play it. When they release patch 1.5, which is supposedly going to be the chasm update, I think that's when I'm really going to start playing a lot. I'll be like really vested. Like, good, healthy, long sessions. Yeah, but until that happens, yeah, just I recommend anybody that's at the end right now, like me, just go play something else until updates happen. If you're just starting this game, you're good for a while. Like you'll have lots to do. But if you're like me and you've done everything and there's not much left to do, yeah, you're gonna run into the burnout.
Feel the beat. I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
What's up, Blueface? How you doing? I mean, I'll play 1.4, but I don't really think it's gonna be anything great. I mean, I'll do the stuff that's there, you know what I mean? Like, I'll do the content, but I'm not expecting much from it. I mean, I don't know if you saw the announcement for 1.4. It wasn't that great. Like the only two, I mean, the events look cool. I will say the events look fun, but as far as like content, it's literally just Rosaria and the it's Rosaria, the new mission with her, like the mission's story arc for the main story, and that's it. It's like I'm not. It's like I want to do stuff in this game. I really do. It's just there's nothing to do. All it's coming down to is just dailies. Like all I do is dailies. That's the only reason I jump on is because of the dailies. Because I want my gems.
Feel the beat.
That's all the game has come down to right now.
Absorption test.
And you know, lack of variety. Like I want to see new areas. I want to see new enemies. I want to see new things. You know, I want lots of things to do. You know, give me things to do. That's the problem. There's nothing to really do in the game. I mean, that's the truth. We were talking about this actually with my friend Hunting for Games. He plays Final Fantasy 11, and he's even Final Fantasy 11 has it's been a victim of the dailies bullshit. Like you just log in, you've done everything, and it just becomes, oh, do your dailies, get your dailies done. I mean, that's all the reason you log in for is for the dailies. You're doing it because you have to, not because you want to.
Feel the beat.
If I didn't need to do the dailies, I wouldn't be playing this. I really wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm gonna take a break. Like a while. So content can build up.
Leave it all to me.
And the good thing, the dailies are fast, but if I could avoid just logging in at all, that'd be even better. Yeah, exactly. I want stuff to do. Like, give me things to do. Like, I want to play your game. It's just, you got to give me things to do. I mean, yeah, I do play this game pretty hard, you know? It's like, I want to play a game. It's not that I don't want to play your game. I just want things to do. And I just don't have anything to do. Like Final Fantasy 14, I'm sure you're at that point where all you do is your dailies and you're doing your end game stuff. You just do the same thing and you're just waiting for the next patch, you know, for something new to happen because you're just doing the grind. You're repetitively doing the same thing just to hold you over for the next thing. That's all you're doing. That's the truth. That's why I got tired of 11, because 11 was just becoming a repetitive grind. We weren't really going for anything, you know?
Quake! This is order.
Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, but that's all you really do in this game is you just do dailies. So, but yeah, honestly, I'm trying to play. Honestly, at this point of the game, I'm honestly trying to play less and less. I'm literally trying to be as efficient with my dailies as possible so I can do something else. I'm only logging in for the dailies. That's all I want to cut this down to 30 minutes a day if I can. Just so I can just do what I need to do, get the rewards, and then leave. You know, I don't want to do it. You know, it's like, that's it. That's all I'm doing, you know. I'm probably going to cut out doing artifact farming, too, because that takes too much time. Artifact farming takes me, you know, 25 minutes to do. I mean, I know it's not a lot of time, but it's like 25 minutes of something I can do something else. Play another game. I actually want to play. Not trying to deter people from playing this game. Like, it's a good game. It is. It's just the problem with this game is there's no content. That's its biggest flaw. There's nothing to do in this game. That's the sad truth. I mean, I'm being honest. I really am. Like, I really like this game. I really do. And what's killing me is the fact that I want to do more. I really want to do more in this game. And the game's like, nope. There's nothing to do. Do something else. It sucks. I'm tired of looking at the same areas. I'm tired of fighting the same monsters. I'm tired of doing the same routine every day. You do that for months straight, it's going to burn you out really bad. That's Yeah, it's lack of content. See, if this game was actually content complete, you can imagine how busy everybody would be with stuff. I'd be having a blast. I'd be having a blast because there'd be so much to do. I'd be like, oh man, like every day is gonna be like, I can't wait to do the next thing. You know, I can't wait to find all the chests. I can't wait to discover the new, do the next quest. You know, get my next upgrade. And like that stuff gets you excited because there's so much new stuff you haven't seen before. And just a fresh change of scenery. You know, just to kind of brighten your day up. You know, not just, oh look, it's the same old same old. It's like working a job. You know, a job gets repetitive because you keep doing the same thing every fucking day you go into work. That's why work's never really exciting. It's just the same thing all the fucking time. It almost becomes like you're working a job. The only difference of this game is you don't get paid for it. But yeah, there's other games out there. I mean, I'm glad I'm gonna actually be playing other games now. Just really step away from this game for a while. Just again, do the bare minimum. Do your dailies. Get out of there. Just get out of there. Because I don't want to start hating this game. I really don't. I don't want to make it where it's just, oh man, I never want to see this game ever again. I do not want that feeling. And that is not the feeling I want. I don't want to turn this game from love to hate. Waiting for my artifact run to begin.
Welcome.
Few minutes. Yeah, it's just yeah, the grind. Just it's annoying. It really is. Grind is really annoying. There's no nice way. There's no other way to sugarcoat it. It's a grind. Like, that's just the reality of it. It's a fucking grind. Yeah, I get paid in poopy artifacts. What's up, Sir Hawk? How you doing? Not much. Just doing my daily grind. We're trying to finish as fast as possible so we can go do something else. If you're hearing my rant on this game, me and Blueface and YouTube are talking about how this game is becoming a daily grind fest, and it's not fun. There's lack of content. Game is lacking in content really bad. I'm starting to feel it. You know, Bear skis the same way. He's pretty much getting tired of the grind. Ah, he beat Eth 9 finally? Yeah, I told you it's a good game, dude. Eth 9 is an amazing game. Told you, I'm about to beat it tomorrow. I'm gonna stream the end. Yeah, I did it. Wait till you see me tomorrow do it on Inferno. I'm gonna beat the secret boss, the one that's in the secret. Did you fight the secret boss from the what do you call it, the raid, the secret raid boss, that giant head? Did you fight him? Because you have to beat all the raids at S rank. And then once you beat all of them, then you fight the secret last boss, which is yeah, that shit's hard. He's really tough. It's like on Nightmare, it took me like 20 minutes to kill. Oh, you didn't fight him? You didn't fight that boss? Oh man, you should go do it. Yeah, you gotta, like I said, go do the raid, do all the raids. Well, what are they called? The Grimwall Knocks. Talk to Dogi, and then do all the raids. Get the all S rank. S rank all of them, and then you'll get the final one. That's the real last boss. That's the true last boss. He's the toughest guy in the game. It's a long fight. One long ass fucking raid. It's like, man, I remember when I played it on Nightmare, that shit was fucking tough. I had to use all my resources for that shit. I had to buy tons of food and shit. I had to be prepared. It was fun. I mean, it definitely. I died a couple times, but yeah, going through like 10 minutes of it and then wiping to it, and then you have to start over, and oh god, so much. It had so much goddamn health,
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta
but it was
let it go.
challenging.
So come on, let's get moving.
But yeah, Blueface. I mean, we're not. We're. I could see you feel the same way I do. Like I said, I don't want to hate this game, but I need to play something else because until this game has proper updates, I just don't have incentive to play this game. There's nothing to aim for, you know. But yeah, Sir Hawk, we were talking about this game, how I'm trying to play this game at the most minimal rate as possible right now. I'm really going to be cutting back a lot on this game. I'm going to be, yeah, that's what I mean. I think I'm going to be playing this at most an hour a day, at most. I'm getting to that point where I don't even want to jump on if I don't have, I want to just jump on for the dailies and just log off and play something else. But I'm getting to that point with this game. It's really starting to just wear me out. Yeah, when 1.5 hits, when it's going to be the big update, supposedly, that's when I'll probably come back and play a lot. But until that happens, I'm pretty much on standby. There's just no reason for me to play right now. As much as I, you know, just the truth, man. I just have nothing to aim for. I don't have any motivation to do. I'm tired of doing Spiral. I'm tired of doing the dailies. I'm just because that's all there is to do. That's all you do in this game at the end. I have all my characters I care about that I leveled up. I don't want to level any more up. I don't care about a lot of the other characters. I'm only leveling what I want to. Yeah, I have Persona 5 Strikers. I actually got a free copy. My friend works for Sega. He gave me a free copy for PS4. So I might be streaming that game soon too. I was like, "Oh, you're gonna hook me up with a copy? Sweet." I was like, "I'll take a free copy." I'd rather play it on PC, but I'll take a free copy if I can get one. I know he doesn't get free PC codes, unfortunately. He only gets PS4 codes. It's like, oh, I want a PC code. Can you give me a Steam copy? I'd rather play it on Steam. But yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna play well, late, not tomorrow, today, when I get home from my errands tomorrow. Well, today I'm gonna stream the last of Ys 9. I'm gonna do the final boss. I'm gonna do the final mystery boss. Pretty much done with everything. There's nothing left for me to do. So I'm like level 80, I think. I'm ready for the last. I got the best gear in the game. I got all the master armor, the legendary weapons. So I'm set to go. You want the best combo in the game though? It's freaking health drain plus fatal blow. That's like the best fucking combo. Literally, enemies have to hit you twice to die. So basically, your HP drops to 1 on any fatal hit. And then you hit with the drain life to gain your life back. So basically, it keeps you at 1 HP constantly, so you don't have to worry about taking fatal damage. Like, that's a good way to get around the bullshit, because everything kills you in 1 hit. So it's like, yeah, that's a good way to kind of makes everybody too hittable. I just equipped every combo with that character. I was like, okay, this is going to be a lot more manageable doing it this way than because the defense doesn't matter at that difficulty because enemies hit you so damn hard. So it doesn't matter if your defense is through the roof. You're still going to take damage like a bitch. So I was like, well, fine, and I'm just going to do this then. Because that seems like the only option I have to stay alive and use a lot of evasion. Because evasion will dodge hits. If your evasion's really high, enemies likely won't hit you. Yeah, I'm just saying that's honestly the best setup for high difficulty because again, defense makes no difference. HP makes no difference because enemies just hit you too goddamn hard. You could have 5,000 HP and the monster bam fucking hits you and you're fucking taking 5,000 damage. It's like, okay, well, HP don't matter, so might as well just use stuff like that to prevent the damage. Yeah, I enjoyed Ys 9. Ys 9's a really good game. I still think Ys 8's better. And Ys 8, I think, is a better story. And Ys 8, just overall, is just a more... I like the world more. I think the world's more... It's more colorful. Characters, I think, are more lovable. I mean, Ys 9 has some good characters, don't get me wrong. Ys 8, I still think, is a better game. Now, gameplay-wise, I think Nine's better with the gifts. The gifts really add a lot to the gameplay depth. Just being able to run up walls and fly and dive into the ground and shit like that. That really adds a lot of depth to the game. But as far as an overall game, I think 8's better. I actually use I like parry better than dodge. parry, because parry gives you 100% crit rate. So that increases your damage output. Evasion doesn't. Evasion just makes it you hit, but you hit quicker. That's the trade-off. You hit quicker, and the enemy slows down. So I guess, but you can stack them. So obviously, if you can do both, it's even better. But yeah, if you can, I prefer parry just because of the crits. And the parry window, I think, is a little less strict than the dodge. Yeah, Ease like I said, a fantastic game. Like I said, I can't recommend that game anymore to anybody. If you guys want an excellent action RPG that's just tons of content and you won't be bored, play Ease. Like you will not be bored. I promise you, you will not be bored with that game. Probably one of the greatest action RPGs ever made. So good. Sucks it doesn't get enough recognition. Ease 9's still a fantastic RPG, though. It's worth playing. It's just, I will say, 8 has a little bit more charm. But 9 has a little bit better gameplay. But both are still good. Anybody here listening that likes action RPGs like this, plays. They're Ease is a lot quicker pace than this game. And combat is a lot zanier, that's for sure. This is a lot more grounded. Ease is just, you're all over the fucking place. You're like, it's like Bayonetta. So imagine like this game playing like Bayonetta. That's like a good way to put it. Yeah, I would say Genshin Impact is like Ease, but it's like Ease with Bayonetta mechanics. So this game is similar, just it's not crazy like Bayonetta. Bayonetta's just fucking all over the place, dodging, hitting, and doing crazy combos. So I love Bayonetta. Bayonetta's like sweet ass gameplay. You played Ease before, Blueface? You like Tails? I'm interested in the new Tails game. Tales of Arise looks sick. And Tales of Arise, I think, is just going to be a game changer with those type of RPGs. I think it's going to be like full open like this, full open action RPG. I think it's going to be something really special. We're going to see a dramatic shift in the Tales games with that game. It's a lot darker, it's a lot more action packed, full action. It doesn't look like it's the traditional combat. It looks like it's going full action, similar to how the new the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, similar to that, which is another amazing looking RPG that I probably gonna jump on too. That game looks sick. Yeah, I mean it's a good game. It's a good game. I mean, I'm not denying Tails. I mean, granted, the combat feels a little clunky. I play it. I try to play it now, and it's like, oh man, it's aged. It's not terrible, but it's aged. Like you play like a current game compared to that game feels like sludge. It does not feel good. Even with the remaster that they make, I was like, man, this game feels kind of janky. Like, the controls are just not smooth. There's a lot of clunkiness to it. So I'm pretty sure the new Tales game is gonna have a lot better controls. 100% sure of that. I think that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, new Tales looks amazing. I played a couple of Tales games. I mean, I played one of the newest ones, Tales of Vesperia. Not Vesperia. Tales of was it the ones with what's her name? The one was like Violet or whatever. The one with the crazy bitch with the hand. forgot which one that was called. Berseria. I played that one. I like the characters in that one. But the combat still feels kind of weird to me. It's like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird. Not really something I would run to as a primary. It's unique, I'll give it that. Nothing plays like it. But it still has that kind of pseudo turn-based thing to a degree. I wish it would just not have turn-based elements at all. I just don't like turn-based elements in games. Like, it does not add anything for me.
Hey, not the guitar! Not cool. Stand clear.
Yeah, Berseria. Yeah, there's a lot of customization, but I still think that the exploration engine is outdated. It's still linear as fuck. There's that JRPG linearity, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about with a lot of JRPGs where it's just, oh god, the traversing is so fucking linear. It's like, oh my god, it's so textbook how linear it is. You can't go anywhere outside the path. You can't, there's height restrictions. There's just like, oh my god, can't go here, can't go there, can't go anywhere I want to. The game just doesn't let you. It's like, no, you have, like, a secret is just, oh, it's in this corner over here. The chest is over here. It just doesn't really feel like an awesome exploration. It just feels outdated. When you look at a game like this or like Ease, man, exploration is fun, man. It's like you actually want to explore the whole world. You want to go everywhere. You want to check every nook and cranny for a secret, for a chest, for an item. That's the kind of shit I want. I feel like a lot of JRPGs don't do that shit. They want you to stay on path. They want you to go a very linear path where you don't go diverse much. Like, let me go where I want to go. Yeah, fake exploration, it is super fake. It's artificial as shit. It's lazy. Like, that's what games in the 90s did. And they're still doing it today. And I'm like, oh my god, this method of exploration is so fucking boring. There's nothing really special to look for. I really wish they'd get away from that crap. It's lazy design. Like, try harder than that. Like, seriously, you're not even trying at that point. That's why I can't forgive those games. Like, even the newer ones, they do it. Like Tales of Berseria, which is fairly new, is still guilty of that shit. That's one of the newest ones on the series, and it's still guilty of it. God, I played, what's that other RPG I played? The new Sega one. What was that? God damn it. I'm trying to remember the name. The Blade, God damn it, what was it called? It's like the Blade Arcus series. The newest game. I forgot the name of it, but fucking hell, dude, that is like the most linear ass game. Like, ugh. Gameplay and the exploration is so boring. So just dated system, man. It's like, fuck, dude. I don't see why anybody likes this crap. Besides, it might look okay. But fuck, man, the world is so linear. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I like the JRPG aesthetics. I like the way they look. I like, it's definitely like the anime look, but it's like give me some of that, that Skyrim like exploration. Give me that shit. Combine, like, why can't they coexist? Those two engines coexist together. And you guys can make something so wonderful. Just the two meshing together like that. It's like fuck, man. You'd have such more immersive gameplay experience. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 is garbage. I hate that game so much. That game was like I honestly felt like Final Fantasy like exploration really started to take a turn for the worse since 10. 10 was pretty linear too. I mean, for God's sakes, 10 didn't even have a goddamn like map to explore. I mean, it literally is just targeting spots on this generic ass grid to find locations. I'm like, wow, you don't even travel. You literally just click areas on a goddamn grid, and that's a new area. It's so fucking lazy. Then 13 was even worse. Like, 13 was like, oh man, we want to show you corridor fantasy, but holy crap, that game was just a straight line the whole way through. Like, I like the job system where you could change like your role. As far as the actual like exploration, this fucking shit. Game didn't open up until what 60-70% into the game. Like, wow, dude. Even then, it wasn't even that great. Man, these games seem like we're taking a step backwards. Why are we taking the step backwards? Like, games feel like they're de-evolving. Like, you guys can do better than this. Just because it has pretty graphics doesn't mean it's a good game. And just because it has deeper gameplay or more immersive exploration doesn't mean the story is going to take a huge hit. It just takes more work. That's all. You're going to have to work harder. FF9 was good for how old it is. I mean, to be fair, I try to play it now. I can't play that game. The turn-based kills me. It's turn-based still. It's still fucking turn-based. It's just an archaic playstyle. There's not much more you can do with turn-based. It hasn't changed. It never will change. I just feel it holds games back too much. It holds games back way too much. Yeah, these fucking things won't respawn. You suck. Yeah, 15 was actually in that respect. 15 Final Fantasy 15. I actually enjoyed the exploration. There was so much secrets in that game. I was like, I like this. Give me more of this. This is what I want. Granted, 15 has a really crap story, but the exploration of it was great. Like, I loved how you can just go everywhere in that game. There's so much to discover. I loved it in the beginning, but yeah, the story kind of, in my opinion, was garbage. I did not like the story at all. Aside the main characters, the main four characters loved the synergy. You felt like just a bunch of bros on road trip, and you just got to know each other. Like, you really felt the chemistry with the characters. I grew attached to them. I was like, I like this. This is really awesome. So much immersion with just the character development on just your main cast. And then the exploration was great. Just tons of secrets, tons of. They had a lot of stuff going for it. Granted, the story was just shit. It felt really just there. It was not the highlight of the game. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I would like them to make something more of like Final Fantasy 15's gameplay style. That's definitely the direction I want to see Final Fantasy head, is in that direction. Give me more of that. But fix the problems that you have. Obviously, make a better story. You need a better story. That's a given. Improve on the gameplay. Make things less clunky. Clunkiness sucks. I hate clunkiness in games. Final Fantasy VII Remake was, I think was a great game. I don't even like Final Fantasy VII. You're talking to somebody who does not like Final Fantasy VII. And 7 Remake was a really damn good game. Well polished, beautiful looking game, excellent music. It definitely was the recreation that it needed to be. Like, this is the direction I want to see Final Fantasy VII. Yes, I totally agree with that gameplay style. Much better than playing the turn-based 7. I didn't want another turn-based 7. You're probably going to put me to sleep. So obviously, I appreciate the going the gameplay style that they did. So I am looking forward to the sequel. We put like 100 hours on the Final Fantasy VII. I put a lot of time into that game. I didn't do everything, but I did mostly everything. The only thing I'm worried about, and I heard they said the exploration, you can tell the game got more linear with the exploration, but I heard like the open world is going to be a lot more linear. I'm like, oh god. That's what I'm worried about. The linearity again. Again, stop with that linearity shit, man. Knock it off. You have such a great game here, and then you're gonna ruin it with shit like that, making it linear. Like, oh yeah, we took all the exploration part out of it. Oh, God. Like, you're killing me, man. You're killing me, dude. You're fucking killing me. That to me is gonna hurt the game. Like, you just make it that linear. Like, you don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't want that. I want the exploit. I want all the extras. I want all the neat stuff you can do on the side, finding all the special weapons and the special bosses. Like, I like that shit. Yeah, I heard about the Yuffie stuff, yeah. I'm sure it'll come out later. I mean, the PC version, Xbox versions aren't going to happen. I don't know when they're going to happen, but they will happen. And that Yuffie content will be available for those platforms down the road. I know that's going to happen. There's no way they're going to keep that content exclusive on PS5 forever. See that happening. It's just exclusive at launch. That I do agree with. But I don't think it's going to stay only on PS5 forever. Yeah, they'll add it. They will. I don't think you have to worry about that too much. We'll see with Final Fantasy VII too, which is probably going to be like 2 years from now. I don't think that game's coming out anytime soon. Oh yeah, actually, guess what? I actually bought another PS5. I actually got a hold of one yesterday from Target. I went right before I went to bed, I checked Target.com, like, oh, we have them in stock, and then I spent about 5 minutes on the site spamming the checkout button. I actually got one. I was like, cool, got another PS5. That's my third one. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I might sell it again. I mean, the only reason I'll keep it is if I sell my PS4. Which I could. My third PS5. I've had 2 other ones. I bought 2 at launch. I pre-ordered 2 at launch. I stood in like Amazon and Best Buy for like hours on the website trying to spam the buy it now button. And I was contemplating whether I want to keep it or sell it. And I'm like, need it? Because there's no games on it. That's why I don't really care about the PS5, to be honest. What's on the PS5? What is on it right now? Like, seriously, what game is on PS5 that you have to buy it now? Please enlighten me. What game is there? Please tell me. I really don't know. There's nothing on the goddamn system that I want. Like, I don't care about Spider-Man Miles Morales that much. I don't like. I'm not into Demon Souls. I don't care about that. What else is there? Please, like, enlighten me. Which game is, oh my fucking god, you gotta have it on the PS5? There's nothing. The only reason I care about the PS5 is playing my PS4 games on it. Just so they run better. That's the only reason. Like, that's the only thing I think I might do is I might just sell my PS4. Just to get back like $250. So at least to put towards the PS5. That's the only reason I care about the PS4 is for the backwards compatibility. I think that's the true highlight of the PS5 is to play your PS4 games on it. Yeah, I think that's one of the strongest things about the PS5 is the backwards compatibility. That's a strong selling point. Because the games run so much better on PS5. Like, Ys 9 runs amazing on PS5. It's smooth butter 60 frames per second. I mean, yeah, I could play it on my PS5 just to see what it looks like, you know. But at the same time, like, do I really want a PS5? I don't even know if my save will carry over. That's the problem. I have PSN, but I don't even know if my save files can actually work. I don't need, but yeah, I don't. I'm not buying any more PS4 games. I'm done with PS4. Ys 9 was my last game. I don't need any other games. And even Ys 9, I could have just waited for the PC version. I didn't have to buy it on PS4. I just bought it because of the collector's edition because I wanted it. That's what I mean. It's like people that are all harping about a PS5. I mean, seriously, like, please compel me what to buy on the system that it's a must-have. There's nothing. I'm sorry to say, but there is nothing. Xbox Series X is the same thing. What do I want on Xbox Series? Everything that's on Xbox Series X is on PC. Every single goddamn game. So what is the point of owning an Xbox when I have a PC? A gaming PC that's pretty damn powerful. I think my gaming PC probably, in some cases, outperforms Xbox Series X. I know my graphics card isn't weak. I want to sell my graphics cards because I want to upgrade to a 3060 Ti. I'm hoping I can find one for a good price. I'm trying to hopefully get one when it comes back in stock. Because I do see them occasionally for like $450. You know, you just gotta be lucky and hopefully grab one. Because if I grabbed a 3060 Ti, I could sell my 1080 Ti. It's a good card. I like it, but you know, it's eventually gonna start losing its value. And I know right now it's up to $750. So if I can get a newer card for cheaper, that's better, and sell my older card for more money and basically make a profit on it, and I get a way better graphics card with newer technology and does ray tracing, it's like, oh cool, it's a win-win for me. I get the best of both worlds, and I make money. But yeah, ultimately, I just don't care about the PS5 too much. I'll make my decision. I might keep it. I might sell it. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have some extra money because I can potentially make an extra $200 profit, $250 profit if I sell it to somebody on the street. But somebody will easily buy it for $750. I promise you. Some people are still craving for PS5s, so I know if I put it up a listing for $750 on offer up or something, somebody will buy it. I promise you, somebody will grab it. I'll get my money. But at the same time, I'm like, do I just buy it and then just sell my PS4? Get $250 for my PS4? You know, I get the nicer controller too. PS5 controller is nice. I will say the PS5
There's
controller
fire
is
in your
very
soul,
nice.
gotta rock and
It's
roll.
very well
So
made.
come
It
on,
feels
let's get
really
moving.
good. It's a lot better than the PS4 controller.
Rebooting.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'll make my decision. I mean, I'm not in a position for. I'm not hurting for money. But if I can make money, I'd rather make money. But also, like I said, I could use it as a swap for my PS4. I still have the box and everything. I take care of my stuff. So I could literally just sell my PS4 for $250. I know somebody will buy it. And I'll probably throw in some games, like some games I don't care about. It's like, here's some extra games, bundle 250. Somebody will snag it. Like, cool, I got half my money back for my PS5. And essentially I'll be paying like 275 for my PS5. That's not too bad. And trust me, I can afford a PS5. It's not even about the money. I can afford it. I can easily afford it. I am not hurting for money. But at the same time, I just don't want to buy a PS5 and all it's going to do is just sit there. It just seems like a waste of money. That's all. But ultimately, I need a PS4 or PS5. I need one or the other. I have to have one. Because eventually there might be a game on PS4 I do want to play that I want on PS4. And I just can't. I just wouldn't be able to. It's like I can't play it any other way, and I want it. It's like, oh, I don't want to be the guy where I don't have any consoles. Because I want to. There are some games that are PS4 exclusive that I can't play on the other system. They don't. They just don't get ported to PC. Now, if everything was on PC, if every single game I wanted, every single one was on PC in the future, all PC only, yeah, I wouldn't care. Then I would sell both the PS5 and the PS4. I'd get rid of both of them. Like, don't care. Don't give a shit. Don't care two fucks. At that point, yeah, but I wouldn't. I'd get rid of it gladly.
No wonder you're a master.
Yeah, another thing too is I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my controllers too. I'm gonna lose one of my PS4 controllers if I sell it. Because I have two PS4 controllers, but if I sell my PS4, I'm gonna have to get rid of one of them. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, my PS4 controller works fine. Nothing wrong with it. I just have a PS5 controller now. I mean, it's not. I mean, it would be nice just to own a next gen system. All right, all right, Blueface, you sleep well, dude. Take care, man. Good talking to you. I'm not. I'm only gonna stay up till like 5 o'clock. I gotta get up at 12 and do a bunch of errands. I'll probably go to bed in like an hour or so.
No wonder you're a master.
We're done with Genshin tonight. Let's switch over to Muse Dash. It's Muse Dash time. Play Muse Dash for a little bit. Okay, so Genshin's gonna just be. Yeah, I don't think PS4 games are stopping for at least a year or two, so you don't have to worry about that too much. I don't see PS4 stopping production probably till 2022 or 23 at soonest. I wouldn't worry too much about that. They're still making PS4 games. They're not going anywhere. I don't think you have to worry about anything. So don't sweat it. Not a big deal, man. Not gonna gonna bother anything. Don't worry, my friend. You'll be fine. PS4 makes the PS4 is still one of Sony's, hottest systems. And trust me, a lot of people still own PS4s. That would be foolish of them just to stop making PS4 games. They would lose so much money because they realize that not everybody has a PS5. Yeah, they want everybody to have a PS5. Trust me, they do. They want to get everybody on PS5. But I don't think they're going to be that stupid to just eliminate a whole audience just to get everybody on a new platform that's really hard to get on right now. If you own a PS5, you're fortunate. I'm fortunate I own one. I will own one. Very fortunate. Granted, I'm still going to decide whether I keep it or not. I might sell it. I might keep it and just sell my PS4. I mean, either way, one or the other is going to happen. I really, it just depends how I feel. I'm going to get rid of one. I'm not going to have both systems. I'm going to sell one of them. Yeah, do you see the? Yeah, I know. Still, it's really bad. Oh, did you guys see this update for Little Witch? Glad this is getting updated. Like, really, I don't know if you guys seen this game. It's really good. I want to play this. I want to play the update for this game. The game's so much fun. You guys ever seen this game? Let me show you the other. This video looks low res. Let me show you the actual video. Let me show you the other video. Yeah, it looks better on that. Yeah, it looks cool. It's better, much better. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm like, I can't wait to play this finished version. This game is really good. Yeah, it's still getting updated slowly. It's not coming out till April of next year. It still has a year. It's got 13 months in development still. Like, I mean, I'm looking forward to it though. It's like I can't wait till it's finished. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, next year. Yeah, it's like 13 months away. They're working hard on it though. The developer said he's working really hard on it. He wants it to be really good. He said instead of just doing small updates, he's just gonna basically just say, "Look, well, when the game comes out, it'll come out." But he said you're gonna have to wait about a year. So that's fine. I'm fine with that. If he wants to, oh yeah, this comes out too. Full release, 2 weeks. So we get to finally see conclusion for this game. So I'm gonna look forward to this too. 2 weeks, baby, and then the game is finally complete. I got a couple of good games looking forward to. This is the final update. Yes, this is the big last. It's stage 5 and 6. They released 3 and 4 before, like a few months ago, like a month or two ago. Now this is the final update. This is stage 5 and 6. This is the end. So I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be really good. This is a really damn good game. Basically, Symphony of the Night, but with anime waifu. Yeah, I'm gonna play this tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Off Saturday, we're gonna be playing this. If you guys want to watch Crosscode, I'll be streaming that probably for the next month because that's gonna take me a long time to beat. Game is long, man. Game is fucking long, but it's good. Gotta play me some Crosscode, man. I miss Crosscode. It's such a good game. Let me go ahead and finish up. I'm gonna finish up Muse Dash tonight. Do the last bit of songs. Muse Dash. Some Muse Dash. Pero game. Onirism's getting an update soon too. I think in the next couple weeks. I'll probably be playing Onirism too. No, Onirism's gonna be one of those games gonna take another 2 years before it's finished.
Pero game.
I love this splash page. It's my favorite. It is. It's a good game, but it's too expensive. That's the only reason I don't like it. Yeah, it's good. I just won't buy it because it's too expensive. I would play Group Coaster, but goddamn thing is so much money.
Go! 勝利の花火を打ち上げよう。
No. I had a feeling I was gonna be alright. Yeah, there's too much DLC. What's up, Kozu? How you doing, man? Oh, your teeth hurts? You got your wisdom teeth? I know that feeling. I had mine removed too. I've had like 6 teeth removed, so I know that feeling. I'm not fucking doing. Fuck that shit. Yeah, Muse Dash did it right. Muse Dash is one of the best for this game's genre. This genre, this is how you do it. I like the transition. Yeah, it can be, but also this game can be pretty fucking hard, man. You play on the high difficulty, this game is brutal. Like, you have to have fast eyes, man, and really good hand-eye coordination. I can't do the really hard stuff. I can do, like, I think the highest I've beaten is 8 steps. I can't do it higher than that. It's just too much. I can't read it. That's the problem. Like, I usually play like 5s, 6s, 7s. Those are okay. When it gets into the 8th territory, something just gets a little too much for me.
だんだん上手くなってきたでしょ。
Yeah. You want to play the master stuff, yeah. Master difficulty is pretty intense. Like, I can't beat most masters. Some I can. It depends on the difficulty. And I also have to like the song a lot, too. If I'm not into the song, I'm not going to bother playing it on high difficulty. Certain, I tend to. It depends on the song. The song really makes or breaks the difficulty for me.
Ready? Go!
This seventh of nines. Really tricky. Like some sevens are actually harder than some eights. Like it's like the way the steps are shown. It's like difficult to read. These kind of songs aren't really my thing now. Like, I don't really like this mix that much. I'm just playing it because I haven't played the songs. I already have my favorite songs that I like. I put everything in my favorite list. Yeah, this is the newest pack that they added. I'm playing all the newest songs. Yeah, the February update was huge. They added like 24 new songs. I was like, God damn, that's a lot. So I liked a lot of them from the first and the second mix. Not this one's probably my least favorite. This hardcore Tano, I don't really care for that much. Not my kind of. You'll see what I like. I'll show you my favorite tracks.
Ready? Go!
I already played the new songs that I like, and I've already favorited them. Yeah, this is on easy. Yeah, this is on easy, man. This is on easy. Yeah. I don't like the song though. One of those, I could do it, it's just like, I don't like the song. I don't like this. I don't like this. No. This is one of my least favorite mixes. I don't like these songs. Yeah, that was it. I did these already. You can see my favorites, yeah. So they added these two, Cyrus and Citus, and then they added a bunch of default music. So these are my favorites. See? So these are the newest ones I like. Right. See, like, these are kind of songs I like. Yeah, like this I would actually be doing it. These are the kind of songs I would actually spend time doing. I probably can't beat it, but I don't care because I actually like it.
Ready?
Song choice is really important to me.
だんだん上手くなってきたでしょ。
Yeah, that one sounds pretty catchy. But obviously, it's like not my preferred choice of music. Like I like it, but it's like I got better songs. You'll know when you see my actual taste in music. This is like my jam right here. I like songs like this. Like, this is a good song. I love this song.
Go!
This is good stuff. Yeah, the DLC is like $30, but you get a lot of good music though. I like that. That's good stuff. Yeah, it's a good song. I like that. And you got the cutie stuff that I really like. This is like what you think I'd listen to. It's like, yeah, there it is. There's the cute stuff. All the cute music.
Ready? Go!
サンタさん本当はいない。カレンダーの方が怖い。誰も妬んでない。興味ない。平日も休日も
How long does 2 things track? About a week. Be a week at most. I get over pain quick though, so it takes me like a few days. 2-3 days, I'm okay. But probably about a week for most people. I love this song. This was really high up there. This is one of the best new songs in Max of the newest update. This one's catchy. Definitely up there on the list. But you can like place like order like top fonts. That one's up there. Absolutely. Let's do that. Fuck that on. Fuck that on. I can't even believe that shit. It's so fucking complicated. 9 is way too much. I wish there was like an in between. Why is this? Like, why is it so high? There's no way I can do this. I can try, but I'm gonna fail so fast. I don't think I can read this. It's gonna be way too much for me. but
お祝いに生クリームたっぷりのクレープを食べに行こう。
yeah, it's like, oh man, for me that shit is so hard. There's way too many like shit going on. It's like, oh, it's such a pain in the ass. Hey, look, I can do it. This is why I can do it well. Oh my god, I love this song. This song's awesome.
Ready? Go!
This is catchy.
Cool combo!
おめでとう。勝利の花火を打ち上げよう。
Catchy songs like that. Dun, 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 dun.
Music! Ready? Go!
おー、コンコンコン、対岸上手、コンコン。 秋風の贈り物、稲穂のクイズは黄金の季節、夢を凝らせ、かくれんぼ、ヤッホーヤッホー、暗いお耳、神様の使い物、おいなりにおいのよ、向上が心情、気まぐれの戯れちゃう、どんどんとばかしでやってみましょうか。夢は人のこと、しはもゆくのにも隠しきれぬモフモフのお願いします。でかえでかえと踏むなら聞き入れてやらんこともない。知らぬほどされるなら与えようこそこれよくダメダメじゃ尻尾だけは触られるとピクピクしちゃう。おいたがすりゃみなつは犠牲教育反省せいよ。
ちょいとそこ行く旦那様、迷い道には気をつけなさい。道は良いよ、帰りは怖い。
とりゃんせとりゃんせ、ここはどこの細道じゃ、お稲荷様の細道じゃ、忘れて帰るは寂しから。 ってきたでしょ。
Say I try this one. Can I friend you on?
Music. Ready? Go!
ねえねえ君、そこのキャンカは調子いい。ナンパじゃないよ、ナンパでナンパじゃないよ。はい、行かないで行かないで、ごめんなさい。はい、本当に申し訳ないと思っています。キャンセル料もかけます。っておい、今夜もぶち上げこのパーティー、いつでもかますぜベースライン。ぶっちゃけ君の瞳がたけど、
だんだん上手くなってきたでしょ。
You like the Luke shots? Yeah, it has a lot of nice Luke shots. There's a lot of fan service in this game. That's all the new songs. Yeah, these are all old. Yeah. Anything I know, it's like I've seen all these. All old stuff. Yeah, I think this looks good. And just some people. It's really all like, I mean, I've already ran through it just for this. So, I wanted to try it. That's fun. It's a good game. Like, I do recommend the DLC when you see it on sale. Because you can get the DLC for like For like, I think the lowest I've seen the DLC for is $20, which is it's well worth it because you get a lot of songs. I think the song count's over like 200 now. So for you consider for $30 base price plus the $3 game, $33 for 200 plus songs, and it's constantly getting updated. That's not a bad deal at all. That's actually a really damn good deal. You're getting a lot for your money. And a lot of them are good songs. Like most of the songs in this game are really damn good. But there's some flukes there where it's just like it depends on the genre because there's going to be some songs you're just not going to care for. But this is like the only game I really keep up to date on as far as like rhythm. There's that other one I played Muse next, but that game has a lot of bad songs in it. Like it has a lot of songs too, and it's cheaper than this game, but there's a lot of bad songs in that game. Like I would say over half the songs I don't even care for in that game. It's so like mediocre and plain. You're about to use the restroom. Sorry about that. I had to take a piss. Ooh, I had to go. I had to go. Oh man. Yeah, there's. I don't play too many other rhythm games, unfortunately, but there's really not much like good ones out there. Honestly, I'm waiting for them to hack this game so I can actually start uploading my own music. How people are working on a mod for this game so you can actually upload your own music. Mods and stuff. Pretty cool. You can upload different graphics and different music. You can upload your own character. I was like, dude, that'd be fucking sick. You can put custom music in this game. That's just like holy shit. I would be totally for that. You can imagine how much of the mod community would just mod shit into the game. That's so cool. Like seriously, man, I want to see what people could make. Dude, I want to play Toho music. Someone to make a full fledged like this guide on how to do this shit. It's so cool. It's like God, you can like the potential here. You got some mad potential right here. Game would be like so popular if everybody could just make their own music. Like actually, I would consider making songs for this game. It's an editor. Nothing update here. I need to finish this game as Miss Coco. Must finish the Ribby with Miss Coco. Else to my games. Other games. Do I need to finish playing? Did they ever introduce the new character? Or just she still hasn't been updated yet, has she? Has this character been updated yet? I don't think she's been implemented yet. They're doing a beta for her, but I don't know when she's going to be added to the roster. Played the beta like a long time ago. They stayed on the version 3 update. And where that gets updated. Wouldn't mind playing that game again for a little bit. These going through my games, stuff that I've fallen out with. Yeah, Elder Veil 2 is coming out. He's playing that eventually whenever it gets released. 2-0. I install CrossCode? I did. Well, I should install it. I'm going to be playing this on Saturday. He's starting this game up again. Let's play the CrossCode. Start over from the beginning because I don't remember how to play the game. It's gonna feel weird not playing it. It's like, oh crap, I don't remember how to play this game. Take CrossCode. Yeah, Blaster Master 3 is coming out pretty soon. Might get that game too. I like the first two, they're pretty good. The not really much else. I think I've kind of gone through everything. Nothing else really I can think of. installed. Ninja skin. Yeah, ninja. Yeah, that's really it. Just these games. I don't think I have any other games. But in the room 4. Check. Yeah, still need to get this game. Yeah, this game is really damn good. Still need to play it. I've played every single other one except this one. Need to play this game. Maybe I should wait for a sale or just get it now. I know it's a really damn good game. I know I have a lot of fun playing this game because I really enjoyed the first 3. The first 3 are so good, and each game just gets better with each game. They keep improving the gameplay and making it a lot better. I have to get around to this one. And that horror game. Other game I was looking at. Wish list. Yeah, nothing major. Nothing. What I need, like right away, ASAP. Yeah, I can imagine like you going back to the turn-based shit. It's like so boring. Tell you, man, it's turn-based just I tell you, I don't know. I don't know anybody that just gets off on like turn-based combat. It's just not fun. It's just um. Yeah, I saw the DJ Max Respect 5, all the DLC and everything's. It's like, I don't know if I still buy it though. It's one of those things. I don't know. It's still predatory with the DLC. It's a lot of those music rhythm games are just really bad with the DLC. That's why I just don't buy them because it's just you have to spend too much to get full enjoyment of the game. It's just not something I would spend money into. Nothing really like need like really bad off these stuff recently. It's just nothing great on Steam. There's some games coming out, but nothing where it's like, oh my fucking god, I need it. Yeah, this comes out in 2 weeks. I forgot. That's up again. I like Playa. Playa was pretty cool. That was a good. It was a cute little game. Cute little horror game. Tormented Souls supposed to be like Resident Evil type game. The font looks like the same too. I picked that game up. This is the game I was thinking about playing next at dead of night because I was watching Markiplier play and this looked really neat. Like the way it looked, it's like basically you're a paranormal expert. I mean, like you're using paranormal activity to discover like what's happening in this hotel. It's like really creepy. Like and it has like realistic graphics, so it's all digitized. It's real people. It's really neat. Like it's like wow, this is pretty well made. Voice acting's really good. I wanted to try this game out. It looked pretty fun. Maybe try that one out soon. Maybe get it on sale. I'm just waiting for a sale to get a lot of these games. If it's like really cheap. I just don't feel a need to like buy games day one. I just don't see the importance of it. Just nothing where I'm like, oh my fucking god, I need it. Like nah, nothing I really need per se. It's nothing really crazy I can really think of that I need really bad, or I just have to buy it. Aside the few games that I have that I actually want to play, that's about it. Just some of these games are like I'll get around to them eventually, maybe. Keyword eventually. I feel like I'm in the mood. I think that's the biggest problem is just being in the mood for the game. You gotta be in the mood. It's gotta tickle your fancy. Honestly, we go back to um Zombie Army 4 if the DLC wasn't a fucking shit ton of money. Fuck man, I wanna play the DLC content, but I'm not paying that ridiculous amount of money they're asking for. It's like, oh look, you want both season passes, $30 a piece. I'm like, fuck you. No, $35 a piece for a season pass. 2 season pass. I'm like, and screw you, dude. You're just being greedy at that point when you're making that much DLC. The base game's alright. You know, but you can tell like they stripped a lot of the bonus stuff and put it into the DLC. It's like, oh, you want to play the rest of the game? Well, we locked it behind DLC. I'm like, you guys are assholes. Could have just charged $60 for the complete game and just had all the updates be free, but nope. We gotta do season passes like everybody else. 'Cause we gotta be a dick. Just because we can be. Oh man, so aggravating these companies that do this shit. So predatory. It makes me not want to buy a game. It really does. Like I've already dropped $30 on Zombie Army 4, and I'm like, I'm not gonna drop another $70 just for fucking DLC. It's so like honestly, the best thing to do is you wait for like complete editions. It's like the best time to buy a game because at least you get everything. Get all the content, get all the DLC, get all the updates. The game runs perfect instead of you buying half the game now and then half the game later and another half of the game later. And then all of this is going to be cheap anyway down the road. It's like, it just makes me not want to buy it. I hate when they do that shit. Can't you just make the DLC like, reasonably priced? Just reasonable. Like, I don't understand why you have to make it so predatory. No, it's finished, but it's like all the bonus stuff's really like if you look at Zombie Army Trilogy, like you get a lot of content. Like Zombie Army Trilogy is like, damn, you get a lot of game for your money. Like this game is like amazing. The trilogy is like fantastic. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of bonus content. It's a like I've seen as low as $8 for the game, and it's just like holy crap. There's so much. Like, no, there's no DLC in this game. It's all on the base game. It felt like a complete experience. Like there's so much side stuff to do, and like all the cool little DLC promotions. It's like oh man, this is how you do it. And then it's like oh now we know that people like our series. We're gonna make another one and just charge up the ass for it. It's like, oh man, why, God, why you guys do that shit? Like, you got such a good game here, and then you just fuck it up with being greedy. I love this game. This is one of my favorite zombie games. It's really good. I beat this whole game twice. It's so over the top silly, but it's so much fun. And it's fun with multiplayer. It's really fun multiplayer. Yeah, I mean, I would say if you had a choice between the two, just buy Trilogy. Buy Trilogy on sale. Like I say when it's like I've seen it as low as like $6, I think. It's like 85% off. It's well worth the money. It's worth the game. It's like it is a very fun experience. Like I said, four's good. It's just you can tell it's not as complete as Zombie Army Trilogy is. Honestly, you're probably when Zombie Army 4 is actually done with all the season pass bullshit. Just hoping they make a complete edition with all the DLC included, or just do some crazy sale where it's like over half price off. Then I will consider getting it. Like if everything was like $50 with all the DLC included, I'd be like, okay, I would be more willing to snag it. But just when you just start doing that predatory shit, it's just like, man, like you really, I don't know, I feel like you just shit on your customers. Like you're just really like preying on their loyalty. Just, oh yeah, you always buy our games. It's like, they get a big head. I think they really get a big head. They think they can just divide the game up and just charge whatever they want just because they can. And they think everybody's just gonna buy it. And it's like, dude, your game is good because they like what you give, value wise. It's a good game. You built a good reputation. Like, don't ruin it. Like, I can understand you charging a little more for the game. Let's say it was set up 50, it's $60, but you're still getting that level of content. That's fine. I don't mind that. But when it's just, oh, let's just divide the game up into small pieces and then start charging you a shit ton of DLC, that's when and then you, on top of it, you're still charging, $50 for for the base game. It's like, okay, that's just messed up. It's like, why are you charging so goddamn much for the DLC? See, this it costs the same, I mean, it doesn't even look that much better. I mean, it looks a little better. The graphics aren't anything like mind blowing, but it's just look at all this DLC, man. It's like, what the fuck? Look at that. There's $292 worth of DLC. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? You put that much fucking DLC on the one goddamn game? Like, seriously? Like, that's just messed up. Like, these two alone is $70 just for these two. The DLCs come with all of these missions, but they're just side things. These aren't. They don't. I don't even think they add to the story. They're just side things. That's all you're getting for the season passes. You're just getting the missions, and then I think you get like a couple character skins. All the extra stuff is not included. None of this is included with this. So it's like, oh look, God, like it's retarded. That looks so lazy. That looks so fucking lazy. Holy crap. That looks like just literally just they just grabbed a bunch of uh what's it, the Jewish Star or whatever they just spray painted it over the guns. It looks so bad. This looks lazy as fuck, man. Like, it doesn't even look like it's like literally you just grabbed a regular gun and you just say, here, let's just put a bunch of symbols over it. Wow, man, that looks bad. This looks cool. Now that looks cool. I like the levels. The levels look pretty cool. But it's like, I don't know, I just don't think you're getting much for your money. Yeah, see, you get 3 additional levels, new character bundles, new weapons. It just doesn't add enough. Like this crap is all shit. I don't care about this stuff. It's this what I want. I want the levels. The levels are what make the game fun. It's only 3 levels. That's all you get out of it. It's just 3 goddamn levels. Anything this season pass one, it's just 3 goddamn levels. That's the only content I care about. I don't care about bundles and you know weapon skins. I mean, you got new characters. That's cool. But yeah, it's the levels mainly what I want. I want content, actual content. The one guy gave this thing a review. One guy. It's like, oh, this is pretty good. I'm like, nah. Too expensive. Again, I'll wait. I'm not in a rush. I know a Game of the Year edition's gonna come, and then that's when you strike. Don't be a fool. Don't be impatient. Just wait. Mm. Yes, this game was free. No, they were giving this game a lot before. I played Metro series. They ever play these games? Yeah. That's it. But yeah, tomorrow we'll play. We'll finish up East 9, and then we'll probably do some fighting games. I know Bear said he'd be down to play some Nitro Plus Blasters. You know, he said he'd been in the mood to play. I was like, yeah, let's play Nitro Plus. That actually be kind of fun. I wouldn't mind playing that. Play some fighting games for a bit, and then probably jump on, just do my dailies on Genshin, get that as quick as done as possible, and then Saturday we'll do start up Crosscode. That'll probably be my weekend. But as far as Genshin, yeah, we're gonna play that as minimal as possible. I think I'm honestly at that point where I don't even really want to play it that much. I'm just gonna do my dailies, and I'm honestly probably not even gonna do artifact farming anymore. You know, I just especially if I want to play a different game, I'd rather play something else. Until the 1.4 update comes out, even then, I don't even think I want to play it that much, anyways. Until the 1.5 update, that's probably when I'm actually gonna come back and actually play it. Well, good thing is I'll have tons of gems. That's for one thing. I'll have a ton of fucking gems to play, so I don't have to really worry about bending any gems because I'm gonna have a shit ton of them. But yeah, also I've decided I'm not gonna buy Battle Pass anymore. I'm done with Battle Pass. No more Battle Pass. I am completely done with Battle Pass. I'm just gonna do the free stuff. I'm not gonna spend any more money on that. Gonna do the $5 thing a month. That's all I'm gonna do from now on. There's really no other reason for me to spend money. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta get up. I gotta get up at 12. I gotta do a bunch of errands tomorrow. I gotta go to like 3 stores. I gotta go pick up my PS5, and then I gotta go visit my mom. I'll probably be out till like maybe like 5 o'clock. Then I gotta go pick up dinner. Yeah, you want to play Nitro Plus? We can. I mean, talk to Bear, dude. You want to play like? Do you have it already? Do you have the game? Do you have it? Or you haven't bought it yet? Because we have Nitro Plus. Because I know it's been cheap. It's like you can get it for like. I know at one point it was like $8. I've seen it for a really cheap price. Also, if you can get Million Arthur, if you got this game, I don't know if you bought this game. Did you buy this one? I recommend buying this one too. If you haven't got this one, I gotta install the Chin Chin mod. I forgot to do that. Nice Chin Chin. I think I deleted the Chin Chin mod. I gotta. Nice Chin Chin. Let me see. Yeah, I think the mod is down. Yeah, I've seen this game for like $10 on sale. Yeah, I've seen it for like 75% off, so you can get it for cheap. So if it's like that cheap, I would get it. Trying to find where the nice Jin Jin. I think the mod. I think the mod is gone. Okay, I got the Chin Chin mod. Chin Chin, nice Chin Chin. Let's see. I gotta look at the folder. How to mod this again. Why I uninstalled the game? I should have uninstalled it. Steam. Flash ROM. Act. Where is it? Act 1. B. 1BAC9. 1BAC9. Act 1B Act dash. Yeah, it's that one. Shown folder. You just drag it in here. There you go. Nice Chin Chin. Make sure not to lose that. I'll bookmark it. Nice Chin Chin. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it on like. Let me look around. Let me show you. Let me look see if I can find it. Arthur Arcana Blood ECC. Let me see if anybody's selling it cheap. Green Man Gaming. Looking right now. Hold on. Trying to find. It is on Gamivo is the cheapest site right now. See what they're selling it for. They're selling it for $13. You can buy it from them from Gamivo for 13. That's the cheapest site. So I'm looking at here. G2A Plus has it. I bought them from G2A a lot. I have no problems. That's $19 though. But Gamivo, you can buy it on eBay. Let's see. Nothing on. Nothing on. Nothing on PC. Green Man. What Green Man sells it for? Million Arthur. Yeah, it's $40 still on Green Man. They said they occasionally have sales. These games go on sale. Trust me, they don't stay. They don't always stay at this price. It'll never sell. No one will buy them if they don't put them on discount. Nitro Plus is surprisingly still expensive. I don't understand why. You can buy the PS4 version like really fucking cheap. The PC version's way more expensive for some reason. But I've seen it on sale. Yeah, 19.99 is Nitro Plus, but yeah, I've seen Nitro Plus go down to like $5. Like Steam does have it on sale occasionally from time to time. What, Green Man Gaming? Oh, you want the site? Guilty Gear XX is $3 right now. I don't know if you have that game. Yeah, Guilty Gear XX is $3 right now. I don't know if you have Accent Core Plus, but yeah, for $3 if you want that game. Good. But yeah, Million Arthur, like I said, I buy the customer protection. I think that's a load of shit. I've never heard of Smart. I don't even know what this is. $11, yeah, for Million Arthur isn't bad. You can get it for 11. I'm sure the site's trustworthy. I mean, I don't think these sites are anything to be scared of. I've ordered a lot from these games, from these websites. The only thing I do recommend if you do buy from these sites, use the key immediately. Don't sit on it. Because I think if people have a bad instance because they'll buy the key and they never use it, and then they go to try to use it and the key's been used. Or it's invalid. And I'm like, well, that's why you check to make sure it fucking works. Like redeem it on a Steam account. Like as soon as you order it, get it on that Steam account. It's, yeah, the best price, like I said, is Gamivo. So if you really want it, if you really want Million Arthur, if you really want Million Arthur, go to Gamivo. Like I said, I don't think you should have a problem with them. Like I said, they're pretty good about it. I've bought from CD Keys, G2A. I've had never had any issues. They've always been good. And even when I did have an issue, they took care of it. Oh, yeah, I'm still going for Rosaria. Don't think that's gonna change. I'm still pulling Rosaria. That's for sure. I mean, I have plenty of gems for her. I'm just saying. Other than that, I mean, I'll still do my dailies. That's not gonna change. But I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna be doing anything but that. It's gonna be bare minimum. I just the the minute I can get my dailies done and be done with my dailies, I'm logging off. There's just no reason for me to play. Like, what do you want me to do? I honestly don't even want to. I don't even want to. I don't even want to artifact. I don't even want to do that. I literally just want to log in, get my 90 gem bonus, and then do my daily tasks. Get my 60 gems. That's and to spend my res. That's it. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. I don't care about ore farming. I don't. to artifacts if I guess, but those three things in the beginning, that's all I care about. Collect my bonus, do the event if there's one. That'll probably take what 30 minutes at most. Like, if I just did the dailies, the login bonus, and our resin, I can get all that done in 30 minutes. Be done. I could literally just. Well, yeah, because there's nothing to do. There's no content. That's the problem. It's not like the game's bad per se. It's just there's no content. The game has become a chore because you're just logging daily. That's all you do. That's the reason why it's not. It's a lot of people are leaving. Like I know it's a lot of people aren't playing as much anymore, and they should know why. It's like, oh, we don't. There's no content. They're taking way too long to release new areas, and I think it's gonna drive people away really heavily. Oh yeah, when they release new areas and new stuff, oh yeah, people are gonna be coming back in droves. But once that's done, it's pretty much, well, we gotta wait till the next update, whenever that's gonna be. What, 5 months, 6 months from now? There's just no reason to play. They know damn well we need a big update. We need a big one. We need a we need another 1.2 update. That's what we need. That's what we're craving right now. I want another 1.2 update. That's what I fucking want. That's like, oh man, that's fresh content. You know, it'll offset from the monotony of doing the usual. Yeah, exactly. It's just daily. That's all there is to do. Like I said, right now I'm playing Genshin about an hour and a half a day now. That's all I'm playing it. And once, like, I might obviously when the battle pass starts back up, I'll be give me a little bit more to do just for tasks. But even then, that doesn't take very long. It's just I gotta focus on it. But it's like that doesn't take very long. But other than that, it's just like there's just nothing else to do really. Again, what do you want me to do? There's nothing else to do. Even with the events coming up, yeah, the events are fun for a little bit. They'll be cool for a little bit, but they're not gonna really hold you over. Yeah, but I think the biggest problem I think people are just running into is the fact that there's just nothing to do. That's honestly, I think, the problem with Genshin. I like the game, I still love it, but Genshin by far is losing its flair because of lack of stuff. Spammers, my channel. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. This Genshin is, you know, we need stuff. Honestly, if I took a break for like a year and I came back, oh man, there'd probably be a smorgasbord of content to do. I would be all super excited. But since it's just coming too slow. I'm sorry to say, but it's coming way too slow. There's just nothing to last. I don't know, how long they expect those updates to, be this slow. Like, how much time are they expecting this game to be updated for? I think they need to make more of a priority getting that content out. You know, every other update should be a big update, in my opinion. Not just one update and then you gotta wait 3 updates for the next big update. You gotta be making big content in my opinion, every 2 updates. 1.4 it should be huge, but it's not. It's another minor update, like 1.3 is. There's supposedly 1.5 may be another filler. I heard that too. So we're gonna have 3 small updates and then one big update. I'm like, that's too long. That's what, like 18 weeks? What is that? That's 5 months for a big update. That's too long. You're making people wait way too long. I can understand like 2, 3 months and then you get a big juicy update. But not when you're wasting almost half a year. It's just too long. That's like Tekken with its slow ass updates. We're bringing a new character. I'm like, literally 6 months for one character? 6 fucking months for one character. Like, it's a drag, People are going to get disinterested in the game. I personally like my updates spaced out, but I don't want them spaced out that large. Uh, if they're waiting for June to actually put out an update just because Final Fantasy VII Remake and shit like that to compete with, I don't know. You have your core audience. You need to keep them happy. Otherwise, they're going to stop spending money on your game. I'm sure they're going to see a decline in sales. I'm sure they're going to see it. Trust me, when 1.4 comes out, I don't think they're going to see the sales like they saw in 1.2. 1.2 was like big bucks. Big 1.2 generated a lot of money. 1.1 was forgivable because it's okay. It's the filler update. It's just the beginning of the game. I forgive it. And then 1.2 was like, oh, cool, big update, sweet. If this is the pattern we're gonna get, oh man, this game's gonna have an awesome future. 1.3, okay, small update. 1.4, huge update. 1.5, small update. 1.6, huge update. I honestly thought it was gonna keep doing that. I was hoping that was gonna be the pattern, but it's not. The new banners, it's just like they're not even all the new banners are coming out just repeats. Look at the next banners. They're not even new characters. They're just the same characters. It's like, oh look, it's Venti again and Child. Like, oh, whatever. Is that the only reason I care about the next banner is because Rosaria. It's one new character. There's one. We're not even getting a new 5-star. We're just getting one new 4-star. One. At least with last update, we got what, 2 new 5-stars. This is just one new 4-star. What's up, Zetsubo? How you doing? I know. I know Hu Tao. Hu Tao and Zhao. I know. I got Hu Tao. I'm just saying the updates have been really lackluster. Like I said, I think a lot of people feel the same way. I've been saying this like since 1.3. I said 1. I told everybody 1.3 was a really disappointing update. I'm sorry to say. I don't know if people disagree with me, but I really think 1.3 was crap in terms of content. 1.3 was complete filler. It just had 2 cool characters, and that was it. The event was alright. It wasn't anything crazy. It was alright. The tower defense game was pretty fun. But as far as actual content, it was pretty crap. It got after you went through the event and the banners were done. It was like there was nothing to do. And then 1.4 is just going to be more of the same. It's cool, fun. The games are a little bit more fun. It looks like, but it's even less like actual content because it's like, we get one new 4-star, a new Fatui boss, that is only story based. You can't even fight it outside the story, and that's it. And one new story arc. That's it. That's all you're getting. Yeah, exactly. 1.3 was crap. I'm sorry to say, 1.3 update was total crap. It was complete filler. There's gonna be people that probably deny it, but I was like, no. For people like me who played this game religiously, 1.3 is lackluster. 1.4 is the same shit. You can, I mean, I've seen the video, I saw the preview. There's nothing. It is just, oh, here's a cute waifu, and there's a cool boss that's only in the story. That's it. That's the only real content in the game that's getting added. That's it. Two small things. Everything else is, oh, we have this event going on. I mean, okay, cool little mini games and stuff. It's cute. But as far as anything else, nothing. No new areas, no new quests, no new anything, no new mechanics, no new enemy types besides the one story boss. Nothing. Just what, man? I'm just being honest. I watched that video and I wasn't that excited. Like, I mean, I like some of the changes they're doing. It's mostly just quality of life changes. Like, oh, you can add more, you can get more resin thingies. Was it the condensed resin? You could put 5 now. I'm like, okay, cool. What else? Oh, cooking can be done manually. Okay, cool. What else? Oh, it's like we improved the replay factor of Spiral Abyss. Okay, there's a quick match or feature, or whatever. I was like, cool. What else? It's just that's not really content. It's just changes that should just be in the game. I just don't see that there's much being implemented into it. That's all. It just sounds like I just hope something big's in the pipeline because we're really getting some just lackluster updates. We're really getting some bare bones content. It's like Final Fantasy 11 updates, man. Those updates have been so bad lately. They're just like snooze fest bad. Like, we put this barely one new thing in here, and you should be so excited. I'm like, I'm not excited. I'm not even remotely excited. You can put 12 of those updates put together in a year's time frame, and I still wouldn't be excited. That's how little content's being added. It's like you better make something happen because you're not really keeping me here. You're not really selling me. So, this is one of those games that just it needs more time in the oven. It really needs some major content. You want to really get the player base back into this game because it just at the rate that they're doing it, it's just not enough. It's just you're basically dangling a small little carrot in front of me, hoping I'm going to chase that little dinky carrot, thinking I'm going to keep following it. I'm like, I don't want it that bad. So I'm not going to like push anybody away to not play this game. Like it's cool, but I think the people, if you just starting this game, you'll be fine because there's enough to keep you busy. But for people that are veterans in this game, have been around and we're waiting for new stuff. Yeah, we're the ones suffering. We're the ones. It's the long term players. We're the ones that are getting the shaft. The new players don't have much to worry about because by the time you get caught up, you won't start feeling the burn. There's so much for you to do that you won't feel the burn. But with us, when we've already caught up, when we have nothing to do, that's when we're just kind of like twiddling our thumbs, waiting for the next update. Going, when's it coming out? When are we gonna get? When are we gonna get that big bone that you're gonna throw us? And we're just waiting here patiently, waiting for those updates to happen. We'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get out of here. So I gotta get some sleep. So thank Kozu, Sir Hawk, everybody else, Setsubo, anybody else that's watching. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on probably around 6 or 7 o'clock to stream Ease 9. We're gonna beat the game, get the ending. And then after that we're probably gonna play fighting games. Probably gonna play Nitro Plus and Million Arthur and Maybe some chaos code. Also, I might play some Dengenki Bunko Fighting Climax just to play those. So, if you guys want to watch E's 9 ending, like I said I should get it done probably in a couple hours because I only have the last two bosses to fight. Once I beat the last special boss and then beat the other boss, and that's just the ending. That's about it. Because I'm pretty much done everything in the game, so there's nothing left for me to do. So, alright. Good seeing you guys. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. I'll be back on later tonight, so it's probably around 6 or 7. No, I don't play Epic 7. I'm good on that. A game would bore me. It just looks nice. I don't like Epic 7. It's one of those games. I had no interest. It just looks nice. That's it. Gameplay, it's boring. It has really no. The gameplay is just really boring. It's one of those games. It's just nice to look at. That's all. It doesn't really have any great gameplay to it. You just log in, you let it autoplay, get your dailies done, and then you're just done. That's it. It's another grindfest game just because it's a grindfest. It's like Genshin Impact without gameplay. you know, if it's a game I don't want to have to play and it just plays itself, and I just need something to kill the time when I'm out on the road, maybe I would play it. Just look, it's Epic 7, yeah, whatever. I want to get immersed, man. I need an immersive game, dude. I need something to really sink my teeth into. Fortunately, there's none of that. So, anyways, I'll keep talking all day if I don't get off. So, see you guys later. Peace out. Good night.